I'm Jennifer. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I turned this into these precious ornaments with just a few supplies. They make one-of-a-kind ornaments that you can put on your tree for a charming, 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 adorable look. So let's get started. So I'm coming to you from my workroom that I have in the bottom of the house. It's in the basement. So ignore that back there because it's a work in progress. I'm trying to get this to look more studio-ish. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, but I have a table here and I can show you the ornaments and how I created them a lot easier down here. The lighting is horrible. Okay, so a little history on those ornaments. I used to own a drapery and bedding workroom, and a long time ago. And I ended up with some trims, and they're not big enough to make a pillow or bedding, and they're kind of heavy and more dated, I would say, because we've gone away from old world and lush over the top bedding. It'll probably come back one day, but I'm out of that business. So I have these trims, and again, they're not big enough to do anything, so I'm going to start by removing all of the tassels and the beading, because the beading is stunning, and that's what's going to make a pretty ornament. So I have 2 pieces of this trim, and then I'm going to use the orange slices in a way, and you need some velvet ribbon. Now, if you do not have these exact trims, I'm sure you can go thrifting and find some of these heavy, outdated pillows for nothing and take the trim off if you're wanting to do this. I'm just trying to show you something to give you a unique, one-of-a-kind that nobody is going to have. So let me turn the camera down and we'll get started. Really, all you need are some funky trims, some orange slices, some decorative ornament hooks. I found these. I'll see if I can find some links. And they don't even have to be fancy. Just a simple gold hook will do. And then these are some bead remnants that I had from when I would make pillows, and I would make the button cover, and then I would slide this over the button cover and it would hang down. I mean, very ornate bedding. So first things first, is remove all these really pretty pieces, the beads and the tassels, from the trim. And I'm removing it at the very tip top of where the braiding is. So I'm going to take this beaded tassel and I'm going to glue one of my little baubles from the trim onto this ribbon. This is how I'm going to, this is going to be how I'm going to hang this. So you just need a dot of glue. So I'm going to let that cool, and I'm going to then, I've already made a ribbon. I'll do this real quick for you. I'll make another one. They're not hard, but I always like to dovetail the ends. So I'm going to use a green because I think the green will be pretty with that chocolate brown. Okay, so that's a little long, but I'm going to dovetail the ends. And then I'm going to put a dot of glue on the bottom and glue it to this ornament, or to this trim. So now I'm just going to take this simple, just basic ornament hanger and loop it through that trim piece. And now you have this pretty ornament. Charming, charming, charming. Okay, set that to the side. And now let's work with these tassels. So I'm going to find the middle, put a piece of glue, put a little dab of glue in there, and then glue another one into that. So it's going to make a really long 3-tiered tassel. Okay. And then I'm going to repeat it again and put another dot in that one and put a third tassel in there. Oops. Okay, let it cool. Trim off some of them. So now you have that. And then the next thing is I'm going to take an orange slice and I'm going to glue the tassel to the back of that. Now, after it cools, let's let it cool. Maybe don't mess with it while it's cooling. And then you're going to take this ornament hanger, which is a little more decorative, and you're going to, normally you hang your ornament on this end, but because I'm sticking it through the orange, I can't get it all the way through that, so I'm going to just use this end. Either end works. And then you have this pretty little decorative piece. Okay. Stick the ornament holder through the orange. So there you go. Sweetest little ornament. So we have these with the velvet. Here's one with the green. So let's make a few more and then let's go put them on the tree. And if you found this helpful, please consider giving me a thumbs up and following for more. Thank you so much.